Yeah, I'm riding through the city with the top down, with the type of energy that you can't knock down.
Day 1, a6400 vlogging challenge. Do you feel sometimes you have some kind of creators and writers block? I do. My best ideas really come sometimes at night, or it sounds really weird. I come in an airplane when I switch off all these devices. How am I supposed to keep up this creative style? And I think there's a lot of people that fall into this trap as well, because not on purpose, you sit on the same train every day, you sit on the same bus every day, you do the same thing over and over again. So I believe that social media and all this overflow of information is kind of killing your creative process, right? I wish I had a machine that just sucks it out and next morning it's all on my laptop. Sorry, I'm driving. I shouldn't do that whilst driving. But I know that this may be sparking some interesting thoughts, to put it diplomatic, right? Do schools kill creativity? Now think about that. Just give it a thought, right? When your kids, let's say you have kids currently in school, we don't even know what the future looks like in 5 years' time. So when they retire, what is that? About 2065, 75? When your kids retire in 2075, how do we prepare them for that? We can't. As a matter of fact, Sir Ken Robinson did a speech at TED in 2007, and his title was "Do Schools Kill Creativity?" When you listen to what he has to say, it actually makes total sense. I was mind blown. I was blown away from what he has to say.
And we're now running national education systems where mistakes are the worst thing you can make. And the result is that we are educating people out of their creative capacities.
Here's what I learned in the last decade or so. When you have a glass of water that is already full and you try to pour in more water, it just doesn't work. And this is the same with your brain, right? You're overflowing of information every single day. And you pour more and more, and unless you empty that, it will just explode. So here's what I did, and it works really well. It sounds really brutal, but it does work well. Cut out the noise around you. Don't be surrounded by people who will bring you down, because life is complex enough. You don't need that whatsoever. And it will kill your creativity. There's so many things that influencing your daily routine every single day. And you don't need that negativity around you. Try to focus on what is important. Try to focus on that creative lifestyle you always wanted. And this is pretty much what I'm doing. I'm cutting out all the bad noise. And there's situations where I can't do that, right? I just can't do that because you find yourself in an environment that is impossible to change. That is part of life. But stuff and environments we can change, we should change. So, a6400, vlogging day, number 1, challenge accepted, 6 more to go. Let me know what you think. What is your biggest creative challenge? What is your biggest creative block every single day or week? Let me know in the comments below.
Eggnog sipping, oh, in case you didn't know, this that California snow.